It feels so nice wearing green again, whether it's the tie or the shirt. I'm feeling rather happy. Man, I love being in the month of March. And speaking of green, it's actually getting a little bit warmer. Granted, it's not going to last that long. In fact, I think we're due for one more cold spell before spring arrives. But for the most part, yeah. On top of that, March 2025 is off to a fantastic start. Good morning and happy Sunday, everyone. Let's see, let's get to my low, my high, my act of kindness. Actually, my low is I really could have started this video a lot sooner. Like gotten dressed and ready to go and a whole bunch of other stuff, but I admit I procrastinated. Not just by sleeping in, but I was also watching the latest episode of Sakamoto Days, which has been a great show so far. Love Sakamoto Days. They really just finished, I think, like the first major arc of the story. Don't really know what the names of the arcs are in Sakamoto Days, but actually, for the most part, I'm going in Sakamoto Days blind. Actually, when I say for the most part, I mean, I really don't know what the story holds. But I really, like 9 episodes in, I'm really digging it. I honestly can't wait to see more. Although, normally, these days, when an anime season comes out, it's usually like 10 to 12 episodes, so it is quite possible that sometime in the next month, season 1 of Sakamoto Days will end. Unless I'm wrong, unless maybe we're going to get like, let's look that up actually, why not? I got nothing better to do. Let's look up how many episodes are there in Sakamoto Days. Hold on. Okay. Oh. I guess, okay, only 9 episodes have been made so far. How many episodes are we getting? I guess, hold on. Is there anything about how many episodes you're going to be getting? Okay, so it doesn't say how many episodes we're getting right now, but there will be more episodes released in July later this year. Okay. So, considering we're at 9 right now, we could be getting a solid, full 2 dozen episodes, give or take. Okay, that's a solid number. Anyway, let's get back to my low, my high, my high. So my low is I procrastinated this morning getting this video started. My high, I would say, is actually everything I did last night. And my act of kindness actually did include one of the things I did last night was help my parents watch my nephews at dinner, which goes into what happened last night. So lately my family has been going to, for those of you who don't know, my family and I used to go to Sorges for many years, but as some of you watching this probably know, Sorges closed down. So lately, there's a place in Horseheads called Giuseppe's that we've been trying. They just opened up a location on Market Street in Corning. So, actually, my parents did give it a try themselves at one point. I forget what I was doing that day. I know I was doing something. I can't remember. Anyway, so my parents went and they liked it, but I had to try it myself. And on top of that, last night I had to help my parents watch my nephew, so we we all had a nice family dinner at Giuseppe's in Corning. And I'm sure there's probably some, I mean, listen, there's diehard purists for everything nowadays. So I'm sure there's some diehard purists for the Horseheads location of Giuseppe that's like, oh, the one in Corning's bad, or whatever. Bro, it's just, they're just as good. They really are just as good. Like, I can comfortably say that you can go to Giuseppe's location Horseheads or Giuseppe's location in Corning, and you're going to be completely satisfied. I know I certainly was. I mean, I really can't think of much negative to say about it. And anything negative I would have to say really has nothing to do with the quality, just more anything inconvenient. Like, I ordered my salad with Italian dressing, currently blue cheese, and they ran out of blue cheese. That's really the one, like, remotely negative thing. But again, I really wouldn't call that negative, just, you know, unfortunately inconvenient. I'm not holding that against them. The dinner we had was phenomenal. Not to mention, this is so cool. So, we actually got to eat upstairs. And it was really, because there's only like really two big tables upstairs. There was the table that my family and I were sitting at, there were 6 of us, 3 adults and 3 little children. But the other table in the distance, there were these high school kids getting ready for their semi-formal, which, I mean, listen, my high school experience going to dances and prom and stuff like that really wasn't all that special. But back then it was nice to, you know, dress up and, you know, look nice for going out. In fact, it's actually why, for the most part, whenever I do these videos, I try dressing at least halfway decent. Except, this outfit looks nice. I like this outfit. I like this shirt. The tie, obviously, is its theme for the month of March. I think, like, the chain I'm wearing in my ring actually tied this outfit together. Actually, fun fact about this shirt I'm wearing. This shirt actually belonged to my grandfather. So, yeah, fun fact about my grandfather. His favorite colors were green, white, blue, yellow, and any combination of those colors. Because that's literally every shirt I got from him. Green, white, blue, yellow, or any combination of such. So, yeah. Anyway. But yeah, it was nice seeing, you know, high school kids going out before they're semi-formal and, you know, having a good time before they go out. Although it does make me wonder, because we got to Giuseppe's at around 6:15, and this group had already been sitting down. It kind of makes me wonder when their semi-formal started. Back then, stuff like homecoming and, you know, any winter semi-formal started at like maybe 7 o'clock? Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, so I guess they probably would have, and it would have been fashionably late, I suppose. But onto the meal itself. Okay, so when I go to the Giuseppe's location, Horseheads, my go-to has been the pasta pescatore. If you don't know what that is, it's clams, shrimp, mussels, calamari, scallops, over a bed of a fettuccine and their marinara sauce, which is a really good marinara sauce. The Giuseppe's location in Corning doesn't have that. Instead, they have something called frutti di mare, which is shrimp, scallops, clams, mussels, calamari, over a bed of fettuccine and marinara. They are the exact same thing. But, hey, listen. Different name, same level of quality. You know, the pasta I had was cooked to a perfect al dente. The marinara sauce was flavorful and delicious, of course. The seafood was about as properly cooked as you could ask for. I mean, I've got like no notes on it. It's a delicious meal that I'm glad I had. And again, I can comfortably say if you go to Giuseppe's in Corning or Horseheads, you're gonna get a good meal no matter what. And then after we went to Giuseppe's, I headed back here. But before that, I actually went back to Ill Eagle Taphouse to see Blue Eyed Soul play for the third time this year. And second time at Ill Eagle. It's funny because February 1st literally started off with me going to, well, actually it started off with me getting ice cream for breakfast on National Eat Ice Cream for Breakfast Day. But later that night, I went to Ill Eagle Taphouse to see Blue Eyed Soul. This is February 1st. Yesterday was March 1st. And I went to Ill Eagle Taphouse to see Blue Eyed Soul. It was actually in celebration of Mardi Gras, which is in a couple of days. Actually, hold on a second. I'm confused, because sometimes you hear Mardi Gras is like a whole week. Other times you hear Mardi Gras is Fat Tuesday, which is this Tuesday. Hold on. Okay. So, apparently, Mardi Gras is officially on Tuesday, March 4th at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. So that'll be interesting. I'll brush up more on that in the coming days. But overall, again, I can say March is off to a fantastic start. I mean, Giuseppe's and Corning, just as good as what you get in Horseheads, and seeing Blue Eyed Soul again, awesome. Love Blue Eyed Soul. They're fun. They get up and dance, and again, it was nice they were actually celebrating Mardi Gras. Although, unfortunately, I don't have any Ooh. Oh my God, that's what I forgot to do. Okay, so I didn't do this, but I really should have. But the traditional colors for Mardi Gras are gold, green, and purple. Also, if you're not familiar with what happens in Mardi Gras, especially in New Orleans, there's a lot of beads. And necklaces, beads. Like plastic necklaces is what they throw to anyone who let's just say is in for a good time. I'll say that much. And there are actually like several things of beads on like all the tables at Ill Eagle. I thought about taking some of them, but I'm like, would that be in poor taste if I did? I mean, it really seemed weird that like some random guy who was there to see Blue Eyed Soul for a little while just like took beads and then, like walked out. I mean, obviously, based on the fact I'm not wearing them for this video right now, I would take them. But I thought about it. I mean, look, I'm sure a lot of people are going to be wearing beads on Tuesday. That's what Mardi Gras is. So, I think I'm okay. I'm sure at some point throughout the course of Tuesday, I'm going to see at least one pair of beads, either on some sort of computer screen or in real life. I'm absolutely positive that's going to happen. So, if any of you guys are celebrating actually, is it really? I'm thinking if it's even in good taste for me to really talk about what happens on Mardi Gras / Fat Tuesday. I mean, I could just as easily wait until actually Fat Tuesday. I'm going to have to dedicate some of that video to doing a reaction on who this week's Hot Ones guest is, for sure. But, I mean, Although, watch what happens. I decide not to talk about Mardi Gras / Fat Tuesday today, and then we actually get to Mardi Gras / Fat Tuesday, and I pretty much talk about this week's Hot Ones guest and completely talk about what I was supposed to talk about today. That would only happen to me. No, I'll try and be okay. I'll try and be good about that. I should. But so far, March 2025, off to a very solid start. You know, I finally got to try Giuseppe's and Corning. I got to see Blue Eyed Soul for the 3rd time this year. Seriously, I'm on track to see Blue Eyed Soul once a month this year. How cool would that be? I mean, I don't think I'll get quite that lucky. But still, it does make me wonder, like, what is this year going to hold? I mean, we're literally just past the two month mark, and so many good things have happened. I mean, again, I don't want to jinx anything because, again, something could always happen. But 2025 just might be a pretty darn good year. I could make it the greatest year of my life if I really put my mind to it. Of course, I gotta be smart about it. I mean, I literally got in a car accident earlier this year. I'd rather not, make it worse by any stretch of the imagination. But, having just started the month of March, I really couldn't have asked for anything better. I hope you all like this video. If you'd like to subscribe to the YouTube channel, on social media. As always, I'm very humble this video for all of you guys who watch the video. Hopefully you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Sunday. I said happy Sunday at the beginning of the video. And remember, if you guys want to talk to me, always be here to lend you know you're back. Take care and make good choices. 607 all day, baby.